Can you explain your piece, Infusion Transfusion, and how it refers to the theme of the project, which is standing up for Ontario's old growth forest?
I think the piece itself has its origins in being in the forest. What we did was trying to find material that was given to us from nature. I got this piece in as we were walking by the ravine, and it was so deteriorated that it was almost falling apart. It was this beautiful piece of root with beautiful curves and stuff that I initially make one first photograph of wetting a rock and placing this piece of wood on the rock, and behind it there was a ball like a tree that has fallen and made a circle and relates very beautiful to the circle that the piece had. So the first thing was to take a photograph, but then I kept the piece and I said, well, I need to do something with this piece, but the material is really deteriorating and almost falling apart. So it was almost the obligation of how to protect this and give life to something that is really in the last part of its own life. We know that in nature, everything is a cycle. And when these elements die, they are not really dying. What they are becoming is nurturing material for other beings. So I thought that it was the same thing, no? Like keeping this piece of wood to give it life and create something that can have life again by giving us to ourselves a sculpture. So it was finding the right materials. How could I create this piece to give the meaning and the expectations of life and hope to ourselves?